The Independent International Commission of Inquiry on the Syrian Arab Republic recently informed the United Nations Human Rights Council that since the start of the crisis 4 years ago, more than 10 million Syrians have fled their homes. These internally displaced persons, IDP, live in refugee camps like this one. In a 2-day session at the United Nations in Geneva, the member states discussed the complicated situation in Syria. During the intervention by the Holy See, His Excellency Archbishop Tomasi underlined that particularly children are facing numerous brutal consequences as a result of a persistent status of war in their country.
Many are not registered when they are born, and this is a kind of anonymity that will create problems for them in the future because they will not be recognized as members of a national community. A second big problem that the children are facing in the camps and in Syria itself is the lack of education. Over 5,000 schools have been destroyed in Syria alone, and in the territory that is controlled by the so-called Islamic State, many schools have been erased so that children may be educated only in the fundamentalist philosophy and ideology of this group of violent people who are calling themselves the new caliphate, the new Islamic State.
L'Organisation de la coopération islamique condamne énergiquement toutes les actions.
The Organization of Islamic Cooperation firmly condemns all violent and criminal acts committed by terrorist groups and underscores the fact that these terrorist groups that claim to be Muslims have in fact no affiliations with Islam. On the contrary, their main victims are Muslims.
Leurs principales victimes, ce sont les musulmans.
Archbishop Tomasi suggested the creation of a communication office with data about displaced children and parents in order to reunify families.
Because God willing, peace will come to the region, and once reconstruction and reconciliation begin, then we need to have these young people to become the real future of the region, but with some education, with a clear identity, and with a new mentality that facilitate peaceful coexistence.
أنا اسمي أحمد، عمري 9 سنين، أنا من حلب، صار لي 2 سنين ما رحت على المدرسة، أتمنى بس أكبر أصير دكتور. صار لي 4 سنين ما بروح على المدرسة، بتمنى أصير عنسي.
من 4 سنين ماشي في الترفيه اسمه وسيم، ولا بعرف هو وين، وأنا كثير مشتاق له.
من 3 سنين ما حدا جاب لي لعبة، ولي 2 أنا نايم على الأرض ما عندي دخل.
من 4 سنين ما بقعد بغرفتي، بقعد بخيمة صغيرة هون، أنا اشتقت لغرفتي الصغيرة كثير.
عندي 5 أخوات وأخت وأب.
أنا مشتاقة لبيتي ولألعابي، أكثر شيء مشتاقة.
ما بلحق أدرس، أنا بساعد.